Hey, so I was thinking this could be kind of like a promo video for Druids.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I think people already know what the Druid class is about.
I know, it just looks like class explanations can get a bit confusing.
No, that's totally true. I mean, it took me like a solid month and a half to figure out what the monk class does, so yeah. Let's do this. Hi fellow nerds, my name is William Bargalastinobin. I'm a dungeon master, and most of my friends describe me as very ruthless and evil. I just wanted to talk with you today about the Druid class, and some of the things you can do if you choose to use it. Druids can speak their own language. It's called Druidic. You can use this language to communicate with other Druids, and you can also speak to animals using this language. What's that? You can't actually speak to animals. No, I know what the speak with animals spell does. It's just, I thought you could do that for free using this. Just other Druids? This language will never be used, will it? When you get to level 2, you can transform into awesome animals. You gain all of their abilities and features, including their hit points. As a Druid, you will also pick your subclass at 2nd level, earlier than most other classes. Way to make your friends jealous. Some of the options are Circle of the Land, which lets you more easily control the earth around you, and the Circle of the Moon, which lets you transform into more powerful animals. Druids are also full casters, so on top of all of the cool features they get, they can also cast spells all the way up to 9th level. This means that they can cast spells like True Resurrection, which your more reckless party members will certainly appreciate. However, unlike some of the more famous full casters, Druids have a D8 hit die, so they're not squishy little jellyfishes. I'm sorry, could we cut for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Squishy little jellyfishes? Who wrote this? And when we're not doing a take, what's with the name Circle of the Moon? I mean, Circle of the Land, that name makes sense, but like, moon? What does the moon have to do with turning into animals? The moon affects the tides, not woodland creatures.
Well, it says in the player's handbook that Druids are, and I quote, changeable as the moon.
That seems... Really?
You can check if you want.
No, I believe you, it's just... The moon is a big spherical rock that's been orbiting the Earth for 4.5 billion years. I don't see how it's changeable.
Well, it's the phases of the moon.
Those are created by shadows. Why not name it Circle of Shapeshifters or something?
But it has to be mysterious.
Your need for mysteriousness is making me want to burn things. Druids can cast so many different kinds of spells, which makes them useful in basically every single part of the game, unlike most fighters or barbarians, who are the most handy in combat. They can cast everything from Healing Word to Dominate Monster to Plane Shift. This is just a sorcerer if the sorcerer was shoved into the woods for a couple decades. So what if they can't cast Fireball? Your precious Circle of the Moon Druids can turn into Fire Elemental starting at 10th level, so why does it matter if they can't cast Fireball? There are hundreds of thousands of other fire spells they can choose from. Now we get into the fun part, because apparently we haven't done that yet. What happens when your druid gets to level 20? You guessed it. They become archdruids. This basically means that they can use their wild shape an unlimited amount of times. This is an infinite health glitch. Druids have infinite health. They gain the health of whatever animal they shapeshift into, right? And if they can do this forever, an unlimited amount of times, they'll be impossible to kill, right?
Well, I don't think anyone's gonna notice that.
Right, but as a dungeon master, my first thought, always, in any situation, has to be, how is this gonna be exploited?
Very effectively.
What?
You asked how this is gonna be exploited, so...
So, is any of this usable? No? What do you mean I'm fired?